Martinie. You're watching for BassPlayersOnly.com.
Hi everyone, John Liebman here. You're watching for BassPlayersOnly.com. We're here at the Warwick booth at the Winter 2016 NAMM Show, Anaheim, California, with our old friend Ryan Martinie. Hey Ryan.
How are you, John?
I'm good. It's good to see you again. We were just kind of getting to know each other the first time we met at the Warwick Bass Camp in 2014, and we were both back there again in 2015. Got to know each other a little bit better, and I remember watching your whole clinic, your demonstration, your class, and being very impressed with your playing. And I thought it would be appropriate and a good idea to reconvene and bring everybody up to date on what you've been up to since we last spoke. We got the whole story about your musical upbringing. You're in the Midwest somewhere, right?
Oh yeah, Illinois native.
That's right. And Mudvayne and that whole story. And that interview is still up there on ForBassPlayersOnly.com, and a little search thing, Ryan Martinie with an E on the end, and that interview will pop right up. But bring us up to date. What's been happening?
Oh man, whole lot's been happening. I think probably the most exciting thing for me is my new trio. Not quite so new. I've been working with the guitar player Bon Lozaga and drummer Mitch Hull. And so we've been writing songs together for the past couple years now, and have finally compiled enough songs for a full length. And that's exciting to have something new to offer everyone that is different from my past work, and hopefully different from other things that are out there. Hopefully it's something that people can enjoy and feel the newness of it, you know.
I've gotten to know Bon a little bit, and he's a great player and a great guy.
He really is. He's one of my favorite people. I feel really lucky to have, he's not like Dad. He's like a really good friend, but he has Dad's strength, because he's been there and done it, and he's just such a cool spirit to be around, and is mellow and isn't going to beat you over the head about mistakes you make. Our writing process is not difficult.
You make mistakes?
You were at that damn bass thing. You saw me make lots of them. Like I told the class, I'll make lots of mistakes. It's a lot of fun playing with Bon, and it's a joyful thing to look over and watch that guy smoke it. And great drummer too, and we've got some Latin stuff, so it's a lot of fun to be able to play in different grooves and different pockets. And
you have a record, you said?
Latin stuff.
What's the record called?
Oh, we don't have a record. That's it. We have enough material for the record.
Okay.
So we're completing. Actually, we're on song like 13 and 14 now together. So we've got enough for the full length. So I think our, we have a few shows scheduled coming up, some on the East Coast, and hope to get out some more and play those songs for everybody.
Great. I'm sure everybody would look forward to that. I know I would. Tell me a little bit more about your Warwick bass.
Which one? Well, there's one that I had them redo for me. Marcus was kind enough to whip it back into shape. I had a truss rod that had gotten stripped out, and I was unable to make the neck, work for me. So since we had to pull the truss rod, and then you got to pull the fingerboard up anyway, and I was like, well, let's just.
The model though is which one?
Thumb. Yeah, it's
thumb bass. Warwick thumb bass.
My 5-string thumb that has been, on tour with me all over, and for many years. It's 2001, I think, but now it's it's basically a brand new instrument. He redid everything. It's just the neck wood and the body wood that stayed the same. Fretboard, frets, electronics, everything. So I got a new bass back from them.
Feels good. It sounds good. It plays well.
It's my favorite.
Tell us what you like about. How does it feel when you play it?
So the old one had the old radius on the neck, and so it's a much more of a deeper U shape. And the new one has a thinner. So I got a loaner from them, and it had the new shape, and I'm like, whoa, this is slinky. This feels a lot more up my alley. It's a little less bulky. Without losing the tone of the instrument. And so I requested, when he went to redo that bass for me, I said, man, can you re-radius that with the new neck shape? He's like, I got you.
Well, you've been with Warwick for quite a long time, so obviously you love their instruments.
Yeah.
what else is coming up other than what you've mentioned? In the long term, is there a special project that's next in line after this one, or anything you've always wanted to do that we could look forward to?
I feel really fortunate to have met some really awesome musicians in my area. And I've worked with another guy that's an amazing singer and guitar player, drummer, all-around guru musician. And I hope that people get to hear that someday. But that kind of gets put on the back burner to do the stuff with Bon, and because that's what's working. So I'm going to go with the flow and go with what's really what's out there.
Sounds like you've got plenty going on that's keeping you busy these days. So keep it up, and we'll look forward to that recording when that happens. It sounds like you're ready to do it, and hopefully a tour will follow, and we'll all get to enjoy it. So Ryan Martinie, thanks very much. Keep doing what you're doing, and by all means keep us posted, and we will watch for that project and an album and everything else that we talked about. At the Warwick booth at the 2016 Winter NAMM Show with Ryan Martinie, I'm John Liebman. You're watching for BassPlayersOnly.com.